Hello, God bless you. My name is Emmanuel. Welcome again to the Secret Place TV. I just want to talk to you. I love to talk. I want you to pay attention. I want to share some secrets with you on how to identify unfriendly friends. You see, it's possible to have somebody in your circle or in your friendship zone, and the person is pretending, the person is an enemy wearing a mask. It takes discernment, it takes some level of spiritual sensitivity for you to identify and unmask an enemy. You must learn how to unmask an enemy, and I want to share some points with you on how you can identify unfriendly friends. How you can identify somebody in your life who has a personal agenda. There are people in your life, you call them friends, but they are not really for you. They are there for what they can get from you. They are there because they have a personal agenda. So in a brief moment, I want to share some personal revelations with you that will help you navigate your friendship zone, how to identify, okay, who is this? Wisdom is the ability to identify differences. Wisdom is the ability to separate things. You should be able to separate people and know where they belong. There was a video I did about choosing your inner circle, knowing the people who should be in your holy of holies, in your outer court, knowing where people belong in your life. Everybody should not take an equal place in your heart. Pay attention. I just said something important right now. Everybody should not take an equal level in your heart. Everybody should not occupy the same place in your heart. Your heart should have compartments. Your heart should have some zones, levels of friendship, and everybody shouldn't enter the holy of holies of your heart. There are people who should stay at the outer court, and there are people who should stay in the inner court, and there are people that you bring into the holy of holies. Now, when friends visit me, it's not everybody who visits me that I take to my bedroom. It's not everybody. There are people who visit you and they stay in the sitting room. They know where to stay. They just stay in the sitting room. They stay there and they are not thinking of anywhere else. They know they are strangers. Now, there are other people who come to your house and they make some moves. They go to your kitchen. They without asking you questions, they are opening your refrigerator and they are taking something to eat. They are going to your pot and they are eating comfortably because they have attained some level of friendship with you. And there are people who come to your life and who come to your house and without asking you questions, they are going to your bedroom. They are going to your bedroom. And they are comfortable with that because they have attained some level of friendship with you. They have attained some bonding with you, some connection with you. So it's wisdom for you to know where people belong to in your life. If you don't understand this, pay attention. If you don't understand this, you will keep going through betrayal. You keep, going through heartbreaks. You keep going through disappointment because you are expecting so much from people who don't even care about you. You've made somebody a priority who made you an option, and is a risky thing for somebody to make you an option, but you have made the person a priority in your life. At the end of the day, you get hurt. At the end of the day, you get heartbroken. You get disappointed. You get betrayed because the way you see this person is not the way they are seeing you. You see this person as a good friend. You see this person as a covenant friend. You trust this person, but this person is not seeing you the same way. The person is not seeing you the same way. They just see you as an acquaintance. So you put out so much trust. You let them into your secret place. You let them into your inner circle. You bring them so close and you open up to them. You tell them your mistakes. You tell them your weaknesses. You tell them some pitfalls, things that you shouldn't discuss with people casually. You open up to that person and they go out and they betray you. So I want to share some things with you, and I want you to pay attention. I actually wrote down some things, so I might read from my notes. Before I make any video, I kind of take notes. Sometimes I like to look at my notes. The Bible said in the book of Proverbs 16 verse 28, the Bible said that a gossip or a talebearer separates friends. Now, an unfriendly friend is somebody who sows a seed of division among friends. When you have somebody in your life and they come into your life and receive your secrets, you tell them everything about you, and they go behind you and they tell people about you. They tell people your weakness. They tell people everything about you. That is a dangerous person to mingle with. And the person comes to you and they are smiling with you, and you are giving out important informations about you. And at the end of the day, this person goes behind and tell people everything. That is an unfriendly friend. And the person comes smiling. The person comes, pretending to be your friend, pretending to be a part of you, but they are on a mission. They are agents. They came to receive informations, to get secrets from you. So I want to tell you one or two things about this kind of people and how to identify them, how to fish them out and put them where they belong. Now, I'm not making this video for you to lose your friends. That's not my intention. I'm not asking you to block somebody from your life, leave the person, kind of reject. No, that's not what I'm not asking you to kick somebody out of your life who is a friend. But I want that person to be where they belong. Everybody has a place where they belong. I have a friend, a friend of mine that when he comes to my place, he comes to my bedroom, he goes to my bookshelf, he goes to my closet, he goes to my restroom, he goes to my kitchen. The other time he came and he went and started cooking in my kitchen. Now, because he knows my friendship with him has attained some level, it has ascended to a certain level where he's comfortable around me. I can leave my wallet where he is and I go to take my shower because our friendship has attained some level. You need to know where people belong in your life. Everybody should not occupy the same level of friendship in your heart. People belong somewhere. And let me tell you how to identify unfriendly friends. There are unfriendly friends. They come and they are smiling with you. They come and they pretend to be a part of you. They come and you think this person is my clique, my pally, whatever you call the person. And at the end of the day, you hear certain things about you from people who shouldn't know those things. And you are wondering, who gave out this information about me? Who shared that secret to people that who shouldn't hear it? So pay attention. I might be reading from my note. I might be reading from my note. The first thing to look out for in your friend. Now, these kind of people, they get intimidated when you share your dreams. Watch out for the person who gets uncomfortable when you share your vision and your goals. You see, I'm a very sensitive person in a good way. Now, when I'm sharing my ideas with you, my goals with you, I'm watching your reaction. So when you are sharing your vision, your goals, your accomplishments with somebody, watch that person's reaction. Be observant. Read people's reaction. Be discerning. Have discernment. Watch people's reaction. Look at the person's face. Observe the person on their face. Look, you see, I learned that when you talk to people, look at them eyeball to eyeball. Look at the person. Most people who are not comfortable with your vision and your dreams. They might not tell you, but their reaction will show it. Their face, their gestures will show it. This kind of people, this person is not comfortable when you are sharing your visions. Is an unfriendly friend. That person should not be in your inner circle. That person shouldn't be in your inner circle. You should keep that person outside the court, in the outer court. Keep the person as an acquaintance. Some people should be acquaintances. Just keep them outside your inner court, because you cannot share your vision with an unfriendly friend. Let me check my note this time. I'm running out of ideas. So number 2, this person easily believes rumors about you. They don't come to you to ask what is going on. When they hear certain things about you from outside, they believe it. They conclude that is it. They might still come to you and they are smiling with you and you think they are part of you. The truth is, this person heard a rumor about you from somebody else, and they are helping to spread the rumor. They are helping to tell people about it. They are the people posting it on social media. They are the people distributing the informations about the rumors about you. That is an unfriendly friend. Anybody who believes a lie about you shouldn't be a friend. Anybody who believes a lie about you is not your friend. I'm telling you, that person will betray you. You have to be discerning to fish out unfriendly friends. You see, Lucifer was a part of the angels in heaven worshiping God. Imagine Lucifer was in heaven being a part of the worship. It took discerning for Angel Michael to see the intention of Lucifer. It took discernment. Archangel Michael was discerning enough to see the steps that Lucifer wanted to take. Judas was a part of the disciples of Jesus Christ, but he had a different intention: to sell the master, to betray the master. The Bible said that when the children of Israel left Egypt, a mixed multitude left with them and was confusing the people, discouraging the people. You have to fish out mixed multitudes in your friendship zone, among your circle, people you call your associates, the group where you work, even the church, at workplace, where I work. I'm very discerning. I'm very discerning. There are things I don't say when certain people are around. There are people who are, they take informations and they turn it around, they flip it, and they, before you know what's happening, somebody will be in trouble. So you got to be careful. Anybody who believes a rumor about you is not your friend, period. Number 3, they exit your life when you are in trouble. An unfriendly friend leaves your life when there is trouble. When you are going through afflictions and storms in your life, an unfriendly friend, a fake person, will leave your life. They don't want to be a part of your journey. When you are going through pain, when you are going through difficult moments, they don't want to stay around you. They are fair weather friends. They only come around you when everything is good. When you get a new job, when you buy a car, when you buy a house, when they hear that everything is moving fine with you, they come around. They only come when things are good. And when things are not good, they leave. That is an unfriendly friend. Again, I'm reading off my notes. Because I took some notes. They sow seed of division. An unfriendly friend will sow a seed of division. They come into your life and they separate you from the real people. They separate you from the person who truly loves you, people who care about you. A fake friend will come and they sow a seed of discord, a seed of division, and they divide you. They separate you from those who truly care about you. That is not a good friend. They secretly compete with you. They want to compete with you. They think that you are a competitor. They want to outdo you. They might not tell you, but secretly they are unhappy with your progress. In their hearts, they don't want you to progress. So they are competing. They are trying to prove that they can do better than you. That is an unfriendly friend. Anybody that has the courage to compete with you is not somebody who should be in your inner circle. You don't compete with your friends. You don't do that. We have different calling, different assignments, different talents, different gifts. So there is no competition. You can shine. The sky is too large for two stars to shine. You can shine in your area, and I shine in my area. When we start to compete with one another and compare, something is wrong. Something is not right. And again, an unfriendly friend will announce your failure. When you fail, this person will be one of the people who will go behind you and announce it and trumpet it and horn it for everybody to hear. They might not tell you they are doing that, but they go behind you and they are spreading your failures. They are spreading your weaknesses. They are spreading your mistakes. That is an unfriendly friend. An unfriendly friend will mock you behind you. They join your mockers to mock you. They sabotage you. They sabotage you. They don't want to be a part of your progress. They only come. Sometimes, let me share something with you. Sometimes this kind of person, they like to see you cry. Yeah. They come just to see you cry. They pretend like they are comforting you and consoling you, but they are calling you because they want to hear you cry. They want to hear your voice crying. They want to see your tears. So it's not everybody that should see your tears. It's not everyone. It was only recorded in the Bible that Jesus cried once. Only once. The Bible said that Jesus cried only once, and he cried because of his friend. So it's not everybody that should see your tears. You don't cry in the public. Protect your tears. And you have to be careful who you go to for advice. You have to be careful who you call when you are going through difficult times. Because some of the people you are talking to will take the information and give it to people who are not supposed to have it. So be careful how you share important information about yourself. Even when you are winning, when you are accomplishing some things, when you have some goals, big plans, be careful how you share these big plans with people. There was a video I did, the first video I did, I talked about this, about the secret place. Be careful how you share certain ideas, share certain information. You might put out an idea and somebody else will take it and run and go and do exactly the thing you wanted to do and start the business you wanted to start. So an unfriendly friend will betray you, will sabotage you. It's very important. And I want to share this video with you because I love you and I don't want you to have fake people in your life. You need to be discerning to know who belongs in your life. God bless you. My name is Emmanuel, and this is the Secret Place TV. Share this video.